Hi everyone, Dr. Fortem here. Another video on the CMCloud hosting platform, and this time we're going to talk about their VPS hosting services. So they have VPS and it is using NVMe SSD storage. This is extremely fast. And yeah, I mean, if you're a developer, you don't want to say you want full control, then VPS will be for you. So let's log in and look at that. I've deployed already a few. So this is my environment, and I will go to one of the VPS services that I've deployed. And this one has, so when you log in into your service area, you log in and then you go to your VPS, whatever. Again, you can basically go into the services here. You choose VPS. They have three tiers of VPS. You have a starter, VPS Business, and VPS Pro, which gives you up to 16 gigabytes of RAM, or 8 gigabytes of RAM for VPS Business, or 4 gigabytes of RAM for VPS Starter. So you just go ahead and order, and you can pay in ZAF with mobile money. You can pay in Euro, USD dollars. So let's go to one of the services. So I have deployed VPS Business, and this is amazing, guys. So the service overview will give you information about your VPS service. It will give you the resource type, the operating system. Now, during ordering, you choose your operating site. But when I was ordering, I think they have only Ubuntu as we speak. So I think other OSs will follow. And you can also add, resources, make changes. You have the different information about your VPS login. You just add in your SSH key, and you are there in your VPS. And so once it's deployed, you'll be able to add your SSH key. And again, you have, other information about. Here you have some button here. You can directly start, stop, and manage your VM without, having a access to the UI interface. But if you wanted actually to have access to the UI interface, now you have your password here. This is the password is masked, but if you want it in your environment, you will just hover over it and then you'll be able to copy the password. I will not do that because, I mean, if I copy that, then it will be visible. You just have to copy your username, or you can actually just click on open and it will open the UI for you. So here's my VM. So if I go here to Prosmos, it's running on Prosmos, and I have information about my VM. So I can look at the console if I wanted to. I have a summary tab which tells me my VM. It will also show me all the information, how much I'm using, resource utilization. I mean, guys, this is yeah, this is extremely amazing. So basically, you don't even need to copy the username and password, but that's if you wanted to use, let's say, different password or something, or different browser. You could basically just, you have your login URL, you have your customer, your username, and then you will just copy your password, and then you will log, and you can actually regenerate your password. This is amazing, guys. So that is VPS services for you. Remember, you have a lot of different services. Again, you can see a lot of different informations that you can do with your VPS. So yeah, I mean, you see all the things you can do with VPS server. You see everything that is related to your virtual private server. Yes, for now, they only have Ubuntu for now, but again, I think more different types of OSs will be provided. And by the way, it's extremely cheap for that price, for the amount of storage. This pricing is extremely competitive, guys, if you look at what we the other services that we have. So if you look at VPS and you see the starter for 2 vCPU, 4 GB RAM, 5,000 francs a month, that's good money. If you want to look that in euro, that's just about 749 euros a month for US dollar. That is good money, guys. Just about 799 a month for 4 GB of RAM, 80 GB of SSD storage. That is extremely competitive. Not to talk about, goodness me, VPS Pro giving you 16 gigabytes of RAM, 8 vCPU at just 29.99 a month. That is extremely competitive. So, guys, go try it out. If you have any questions, leave that in the comments.